Hello travel agents, welcome to another new video. In this video, we will see how we can create an quotation using AI. So you can just click on the AI itinerary button here. We have the option to click here or you can choose from here. By clicking on plan trip, we get a two option. One is AI and one is through manual. So we will create through AI. Once you click on generate now button, you will land on this page. So here you will have to enter the trip details. Like for example, let's say we will take Kerala. So I'm just creating a domestic destination. You can create any international destination. There is no limit. You can just create any itinerary you want. For example, I'm just taking it for 5 nights. I will enter the pickup location here. Let's say, for example, Kochi. Then after that, we will go to Munnar. There we will stay for, let's say, 3 nights. We have the option to enter the keywords here. If you want to enter the keywords like in day one you want to do local sightseeing, day two you want tea plantation, day three you want boating or some other activities. You can just enter like this, and here you can enter 3 nights. After that, you can see the city and circuit here. You can add that and you can enter here Tekdi. After Munnar, we are going to cover Tekdi. And if you want, you can enter the sightseeing here. I'm not entering it. Here we are going to stay for 1 night. After that, I will add more city and I will enter here LAP. There we are going to stay for 1 night. Okay, so this is how we are going to cover 5 nights. And drop location would be Kochi. I will select the travel date here. Let's say 26 December. I will select the meal plan, let's say MAP. I will select the passengers, two, number of rooms, one, hotel category, I'll select here 3 star, vehicle, I'll select sedan. So once you do all these things, the generate trip button will get enabled. You will have to click on it. So based on your input, AI will understand and accordingly will suggest itinerary. Then after that, we can just move ahead and create the quotation. So here it is. So this is the trip overview, the name, destination, total duration, travel date, vehicle, accommodation, travelers. Here is the day-wise itinerary you can see. So day one would be Munnar. So morning, arrive in Munnar, check into your hotel. After a brief rest, embark on a local sightseeing tour. So here is the basic day itinerary. You can click on sightseeing here. Here is the all sightseeing mentioned, which we are going to cover on that particular day. Here is the transfer, from which vehicle we are going to transfer. So here is the vehicle detail. Here is the weather report. How would be the weather on that particular day, which is 26 December. So here you can do all the changes, whatever you want. Let's say, for example, if you want to add or delete some sightseeing, or if you want to mention some other sightseeing, you can do that as well. Here also, and here also. So you have the complete flexibility of changing whatever you want. So this is the day one. So this is the day two. This is day three, day four, day three, day five LAB, and day six drop. Okay. Here you can see the hotel which AI has suggested, but definitely you might have your own hotel types. Okay, you can enter your own hotel. So how we can do that? You can just see the modify button here. Click on that particular button. Everything will get enabled. You can just enter your own hotel. Let's say, for example, Princess de Munnar. We have the Munnar hotel, which is like 4 star. You can enter the room category here. I'm entering deluxe. You can just upload the photo also. You can see the pencil button here. Just click on the pencil button. and you can upload the photo from your local drive or folder. I've just chose this hotel. I'm uploading it. Click on save. So here you are uploaded the hotel. So once you do all these things, you can enter the vehicle, which vehicle exactly it is. Let's, for example, ETOs. I've entered the ETOs. You can upload the photo also. And here the inclusion exclusions. As we already discussed about the inclusion exclusion in the profile section video, you can just make any necessary changes you want here. Once you do that, you can click on save changes. Once you click on save changes, all the necessary changes which you have done will get saved. Let's say, for example, we have changed this, Princess the Munnar, and uploaded this photo. So this is how it looks. Here is the testimony, you can see. So once you check all your details about the itinerary, now you are good to go to quote the price. You will have to calculate your own price, and you can just enter the pricing here. Let's say, for example, I'm entering 25,000 per person. There are two packs, so it is coming around 5,000. You can just enter the discount here. Let's say flat or percentage. I'm just selecting flat 4,000, which is like 2,000 per person. You can enter the extra adult if you have child with bed, child without bed option. We also have that. You can enter the guest name here. Let's say, for example, Yogesh, and you can enter the guest number here. It is optional. Yeah, if you don't want to enter, you are good to go then. You can enter the validity date here. Let's say I have already entered valid for a week from the quotation date. If you want to enter some special remark like special Jain food or something like that, you can enter here also. Once you do it, click on save. So your quotation is got created now. Just click on create quotation. So once you do it, you will land on the my code section. So here is the my code section. All the quotation which you are going to create will be showing up here. So here it is, your quotation is now ready. So this is the Kerala quotation. So this is the PDF. So all the details which you have entered in the profile section will be generating or will be appearing here. So this is how you can create the AI quotation. So now your quotation is ready, and you are good to go to share with your guest. So this is the preview. You can see here, you can see the preview button. If you want to make some changes or if you want to edit it, you can just click on this button. After that, you are going to land on the same page. Okay, if you want to make some changes, you can do, and again click on create code. So this is the edit button. Okay, and now let's say, for example, if you want to share it with your guest, okay, you can just click on download button. Okay, and you can share it. You can see the draft here. So this is the quotation stage. Now your quotation is under draft stage. Okay, here you can see this quotation is under book stage, this quotation is under follow up. So now this is the draft stage. Okay, so mark and send button you can see here. Once you download and share it with your guest, you can just click here, mark as sent. Then the quotation stage will get changed to send. Okay, so we will do it right now. So first we are going to click on download button. We will see 6 PDF designs. Below every design you can see 3 buttons. One is for download, one is for sharing, and the third one is for previewing the design. So once we click on download, it will get downloaded, which you can share it with your guest. If we click on WhatsApp sharing button, the quotation will be shared on your WhatsApp number, which you have entered at the time of login. And then you can just reshare with your guest. This is the preview button. If you want to check how does the design looks, you can just click on preview button, and you will be redirected to the next page, and you will be able to see how the design is looking. Accordingly, you can choose the design. So let's say, for example, I'm just clicking on download button. Once you click on that, you will be asked to select the language. For example, if you want to share the quotation in Hindi language or Marathi or Bengali, any language you can choose. Once you choose the language, click on download button. Once you click on download button, your quotation will get downloaded and you can just share with your guest. So once you do that, here it is. So once you do that, you can just share it with your guest. Once you do that, you can just click here, mark as sent. So now the quotation stage got changed to sent. Okay. Now let's say for example, if you do some follow-ups, you can just click on and decide the quotation stage, which is under follow-up. Now you are having a conversation with your guest about maybe some negotiation, maybe some changes. So whatever conversation you are having with your guest, now you don't have to enter all this thing into the Excel. We have the message or the comment button here. You can just click on it. You can enter. Let's say for example, I am having a discussion with the guest and he said I had a discussion with the guest and he said he will be calling me and confirming me back on 20th December. Do follow on 19th. Click on add comment. So you can see here the comment got added. So you can just accordingly add the comments or the message while having a conversation with the guest. You can enter all these things here. Once you do that, let's say for example, agent has approved the quotation. You can just click on approve the quotation. The quotation stage will get changed to approved. Okay. Now let's say for example, guest said that let's book it now, and he has transferred you the amount or advance. Let's say for example 10,000. So you can see the record payment button here. You will have to just click on that. Now the quotation amount is 46,000. You can see the create receipt button here. Just click on it, enter 10,000 which guest has transferred it to you. Click on create receipt. Once you do it, the receipt will get generated on your brand name, which you can share it with your guest. So this is how it looks. 46,000 is the amount, paid amount is 10,000, total paid is 10,000, balance is 36,000. So here you can see the quotation stage got booked, and here you can see the payment status, which is partially paid. This is the unpaid, partially paid, unpaid. Okay, here one payment got received, the transaction date on which date you got the payment. So this is how it looks. Yes, I think this is how you can manage all the quotations here. Okay, let's say for example, if you want to see what are all the quotations which are under follow, you can just filter from here. Just click on this button and click on follow up button. All the quotation which are under follow up will be shown up here. Accordingly, you can just talk to the guest and you can just ask about when they are going to book the tour accordingly. This is how you can manage the quotations, and this is how you can use the feature. And also I'll just explain you about this clone feature. So let's say for example, the same Kerala tour you want to create it again for some other guest, so you don't have to repeat the entire process again. You will have to just click on clone button. You will have to select their particular date, let's say 31st December, and you will have to click on clone button. Once you click on clone button, you will be redirected to the quotation page, and here you can do all the necessary changes, or if you want to change some hotel, or you want to change some inclusions and exclusions, you can do that, and you can click on save. So here is the 25,000 rupees quotation. So now we are just going to give some discount to them. So we are going to give them at 23,000, and 4,000 would be the discount. Here you can enter the guest name. let's say for example Gita, and you can create the quotation. So in the matter of 2 minutes, you have created the another quotation for other guest, which was the same quotation. As we already aware that all the itineraries are kind of repeated only. 90% itineraries are repeated only. So the clone feature works best in this case. So this was the quotation for Yogesh, and this is the quotation for the Gita. So this is how you can use the clone feature and quickly create the quotations. So thank you so much. This is how you can just manage all the quotations and you can create it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video soon. Thank you.